Crossing times at international bridges remain high, and some say that's starting to impact customers coming from Mexico. Our Mike Jimenez explains.
For more than 20 years, Pablo Hernandez, owner of Angels Jewelry in downtown McAllen, has been servicing shoppers from Mexico, but says with the longer wait times to cross at international bridges, he's seen less of those shoppers. Various people have told me the time to cross, 2 to 3 hours, with the weather and the heat or walking, can be uncomfortable or even dangerous to cross. Hernandez adds the Mexican nationals who cross are noble and loyal customers and will cross maybe once or twice with the longer wait times. But if the longer times remain, questions their loyalty. Steve Anelius, president of the McAllen Chamber, says longer wait times are concerning.
Anytime there's a wait, anything that discourages them from coming and spending that money is always a concern. Imagine going to a major retailer and you had to spend 45 minutes standing in line to buy something. First thing you do is set the item down and leave the store.
Anelius says it will be 6 weeks before retail and sales numbers will show the effects. However, Easter holiday numbers in both retail and hotel were steady.
We keep our fingers crossed, and we keep encouraging the federal government to find solutions to fund and make sure the CBP agents are at the ports of entry.
Hernandez says people who cross legally shouldn't have to suffer the consequences of an ineffective system because of the federal government's actions, and agrees more agents at the bridges are needed. I want the local government or congressman to talk with the federal government so they can send more border agents so the crossing at the borders will be easier. In McAllen, I'm Mike Jimenez for KVO Local 23 News.
The McAllen Chamber president says the economic impact is critical, not just locally, but statewide and nationally.